And you're looking now at Rubens Barrichello back with Pedro de la Rosa in the arrows. He's caught and passed the arrows once already this race, and he's going to do so again to regain 4th places. But remember, in Austria, De La Rosa lost a certain points position as the result of the breakage of an oil union which just cost a few pence.
Look, we've got a strange guy walking down the side of the racetrack in a raincoat on the grass. And what on earth is he doing? Crossing the racetrack during the Grand Prix. And clearly either a bit too much beer there, or he's hit his head on something, because he's not being sensible at all. I've never seen this before. Have you ever seen it, Mary?
Well, I've seen a lunatic in Brazil just as the race was finishing, rushing out. But that is very bad news indeed.
Safety car, so this will close the pack up. James.
Yeah, safety car, and everybody's reacting quickly. We're going to have everybody making their pit stops in the next few minutes. Ferrari are reacting as well. Trulli's in now. We're expecting who's going to come first for McLaren. This could be very painful for whichever is the second of the 2 McLarens to make their stop. And Ferrari are reacting as well. They're going to bring Barrichello in and fuel him to the end. Amazing turnaround.
Fantastic development this is. That lunatic, whoever he is changing the complexion of the race on lap 26 out of 45. We're not seeing what is happening to him, but as there he is. He's got some sort of a Mercedes Benz slogan on the back of his plastic Mac.
And this is going to cost somebody dearly. 2 McLarens running line astern. One of them's going to have to queue in the pit lane. And it's a question of, will they catch that safety car? 4.25 mile racetrack. Will they actually catch the safety car before they come around to the end of the lap? The Jordan made good use of the situation, and here comes Hakkinen. What's going to happen? Only one of them can be serviced at a time. There's one pit garage per team, one crew of 22 men. Hakkinen comes in. Coulthard surely will have to come in. If he goes around, he's going to catch the safety car and end up at the back of the queue. No, Coulthard has to go around. He's just got to hope and pray he doesn't catch that safety car before he gets round again. He surely will.
Well, they've done what I would have expected. They had to give preference to Hakkinen. He's leading the race. But the question now is, are they going to catch that lunatic who's walking around the course and get him off it? All sorts of things can and will happen as Mika Hakkinen exits the pit lane, and we're on lap 27 now. Remember, Jarno Trulli, who was third, has come in and made his pit stop. He was at the time some 30 seconds behind the McLarens. The safety car is there. Coulthard is behind him.
Coulthard's going to end up last in this race when they restart, and there's Barrichello in again. But Coulthard has now got to do a slow lap behind the safety car, then come in for a stop, so the queue will go, the snake will go past, and Coulthard will end up right on the back of the queue. Disaster for Coulthard.
And Barrichello is out before Frentzen. There is Heinz Harald. Barrichello third on the track, third in the race. Exits the pit lane before Heinz Harald Frentzen.
Yeah, they've made a desperate mistake by not allowing Coulthard to queue up and just simply wait to be serviced. Now he's got to come in for his stop and James, what can you say?
Well, I was just about to say, Martin, why didn't he come in and queue up? And I really think that's what Ron Dennis told the mechanics he was going to do. I saw him come shooting off the pit wall and telling the tyre guys, get DC's tyres ready as well, because he's coming in as well. And then he went just on straight past. Maybe it was a communication error, maybe there was a little bit of everybody talking at the same time because there was such chaos down here. But Coulthard has certainly paid a heavy price. I said the guy from McLaren who came in second was going to lose out, but I really didn't expect it to be this much.
And where is Mr. Halfwit now walking round the track? We don't see him, but this is yet another indication of something that I keep on saying, that Formula One and motor racing are not just about the best driver, they're about the best driver allied to the best car, allied to the best team and the best backup. And here comes the safety car towards us with David Coulthard, who's potentially last in the race, and there you can see another additional car, and whoever it is going to be put into that car. He's made his point, whatever it is, and I hope he feels happy about it. I just can't imagine what is going on in his mind, but my goodness, it has now changed the race for our safety car. Coulthard will have to come in now, or will he stay out?
Well, he can stay out. I'm sure he's got more fuel than
He's coming in. Look,
yes, the mechanics are ready for him, but the safety car's going in this lap. There's David trying to get himself as much space as possible. Yes, he is coming in, so the safety car's staying on track. Now, Coulthard's got to somehow stop, but he won't be allowed back out of the pit until after the snake have gone past, probably. And disaster for Coulthard.
And Trulli is up into second place ahead of Rubens Barrichello as the McLaren mechanics do the best they possibly can for David Coulthard, who has been cruelly cheated on his position.
Yeah, crucial mistake there by somebody, not allowing Coulthard to come in and queue. I don't know, it may have been him, may have been a communication problem, may have been a decision problem, but look, he's going to end up virtually at the back of the snake, having been in a strong second place. Hakkinen is at the front of the queue. We saw him behind Coulthard before Coulthard had to pit. Look, and there it is now, look. So where is Coulthard in the race, Murray?
Yeah, but look at this, you see, all tied up behind. The race is in effect restarting, as you see. Mika Hakkinen leading, Jarno Trulli second, Rubens Barrichello third, De La Rosa is fourth, Frentzen is fifth, and David Coulthard there in sixth position.
It didn't work out quite as bad as I thought, but bad enough for Coulthard because he's now at the back of that pack. And of really the front runners of the afternoon, it's flip-flopped him right back there, and the lights are still on the safety car. Strange message here on the computer, look, Mario. Maybe we'll never see that again. Man on track.
But ding dong, are we going to see a race now? Lap 28.